Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of From the Depths. It is great to have you all here today. So we're going to be bringing in another community ship. We're actually back to the main community ship queue, the large queue. It's the one that has, we've got like 60 ships in this queue. They're all medium to large size. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So we're going to be bringing in just one ship today because it's a monster. It's called the Snewgin Goocher 9001. Let's go ahead and hop into the game here. So this is going to be a little bit of a different episode in the format in regards to how I bring in the ship. In this one, I thought we'd mix it up a bit. We're actually going to watch the spawning in of the ship and what I do to make that happen. So I've got everything ready. I cleared off a few more squares of the old Onyx Watch. Got them out of the way. I think I cleared off 3, like right down this way. And I've also moved a couple sea-skipping sucklers up towards these resource zones to really, get the job done. Get the resources suckling. That's really what needs to happen. It makes it count, Got to get those resources in the old mouth, the old face hole. Okay, so what I have a little something set up down here. Just a fortress. Hang on, let me delete something called vehicle. See ya. And we will play the fortress. And this is what we're going to use to spawn in the old Snewgin Goocher. I believe I've got the name right. Here it is. Alright, here's the fortress. Let's do this. Now this is a really big ship. I think it's like 12,000 blocks. It's ginormous. I'm not even joking around. It's I think it's around a 7 million RP ship. It's close to a million metal. It's like 800,000. I guess that's rounding up a good bit. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Where is S? Suckle my knee. La 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 la. Here it is. Snewgin Goocher 9001. You can see 781,000 metal. 7.2 million RP. Okay, let's get this spawning in. I don't know if anything's going to be able to hold this correctly, so I have a dock right here, just in case. I don't really know where the bottom of the Snewgin Goocher is going to be, so I'm spawning it in an upward direction. I'm really hoping this will work out. Let's see. I think everything's looking okay, I think. Hang on, let's just be safe. One sec. Let me select the Snewgin Goocher. We're going to hold pretty far, 75 meters, I think. And let's see, I'll release it from this other thing, which should attach it to the dock. There we go. That's better. Awesome. Okay, so the Snewgin Goocher 9001. Oh, it looks like it's spawning in. Oh, it's like upside down, I think. Normally it faces the other direction. Anyways, let's watch this bad mother spawn in, shall we? Let me just get the camera set up in a good spot. There we go. All right, let's do this. Woo, baby. Look what you're building. Oh my goodness. I'm so Doge right now, you guys. You don't even know. Ah, baby, I'm just playing around with this. Watching the ship build, you know what I mean? Tongue out. Get my tongue out. Smile. Don't smile. Squint the eyes. Open the eyes. Squint them. Squint them. Open them. Look over there. Look over here. Look up. Look down. I'm Doge. And, just watching the ship build is what I'm doing over here. Just chilling. Tongue out. Oh yeah. I got a tongue. That's probably where I'm gonna stop being doji. Alright, see ya. Beautiful. Look at this bad mother. Look at this. The Snewgin Goocher 9001. It's got an antenna array on the top. I think it's pretty much done building. Let's look. Yep, 12,890 blocks. It's all there. It's definitely sideways. It normally sits up, like upright, sort of like an obelisk. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to release it. Release the Kraken. Actually, best way to release it, I'm just going to kill the fortress. This kills the thing. Here we go. Goodbye, sweet fortress. All right, Snewgin Goocher. Let's take it out of play so it can upright itself. There we go. And let me spawn it in here so you can see what it looks like in action. Come on, baby. There it is. AI is on. Look at all that AI. Good lord. Here it is. sometimes sits low. In the vehicle designer, it would fly up a little high sometimes. Pretty cool. It's just super powerful lasers. It's got lasers on all 4 sides. And when it gets enough altitude, this bottom laser as well can really just shred stuff to bits. And then it just has tons of lambs all around the sides. It's fantastic. So what I wanted to do, let's do this right here. Hang on, one sec. Gotta give it a good fleet name. The Snewgin Goocher. Yeah, the Snewgin Goocher. How's that sound for a fleet name? I would so roll with that fleet. There it goes. Whee! Okay, let's pull all. So remember, we got to get after this resource zone. I wanted to save that. We're going to do this solo style with the Snewgin Goocher. The old... this is really getting hard to say. It's the Snewgin Goocher 9001. Many apologies. It's just, you know, it's like it's a mouthful, right? It's like when you got like a mouthful of popcorn or macaroni and cheese, or when you're just trying to eat like 7 or 8 hot dogs at once. You just crammed them all in there, you know? And then you try talking, it's really tough. So it's going to be us versus, I think this is going to be a furnace, is what this resource zone will be. So let's get down there and give this baby a whirl. Okay, one sec. Nugen Kuchar. Here we go. I'm just going to jump my dude off there. He doesn't need to be on it. Let's get the interface back on. Where's our enemy? There it is. All right, let's watch this baby in action. I'm stoked for this. Here we go. At some point, the battle will begin. Okay, interface off. Boop. Caps lock key off. AI is on. The enemy has not spawned in yet. Here we go. Here we go. Nugen Kuchar. Look at this. Gotta get a screenshot. Let's go over here. Let's follow the lasers and see what this bad mother's doing. Laying down the law is what this thing's doing. Judge Dredd style. I am the law. Like when he's taking a dump, you know? It's just like, I'm the law. Okay, so yeah, let's look at the health on the furnace. Look at the block count just dropping. Just dropping. Furnace is exploding. Furnace is shooting out some mighty bullets. Let's follow him. Hello, cannon shells. You're looking mighty delectable this fine day. You know, we're just here in Neater, just chilling. Now, this thing is coated with shields. They're invisible. Remember, you can actually set the transparency of shields now, so you can just barely see them. Snewgin Goocher. Look at this! What a screenshot! Let's get over here. Let's watch the destruction. I know this may look weird. I'm like zooming in while getting closer. We're really like right here. Okay. Wow, we are destroying the living snoog out of this thing. That's probably why it's called the Snewgin Goocher. It's actually all making sense. Here's the old AI section. I don't even care about the AI section. I mean, I guess we could try to capture this. Oh lord, it's in the water. Now I will say, for as crazy powerful as this looks, right? It's like 7 million RP. It's got a lot of problems. Like, look, we've already lost. It already got hit by the cannons from the furnace. And in the vehicle designer, most, like, I would say most 500,000 to 1 million RP ships, they were able to defeat the Snewgin Goocher. Unfortunately, an angry chicken just demolishes this ship. I think it's just unfortunate. It's almost like once it hits a certain section, like when the AI gets cored out or something, this thing is just useless. But otherwise, it's freaking amazing. Still firing the lasers. We're having some problems, though. She's really starting to list. That's not good. This is not what we need to have happen to the Snewgin Goocher right now. All right, how are we looking over here? It looks like it may be up to me to get over here and do this thing. Maybe. Let me look. How far are we? Oh, I'm so far. Oh, lordy, I'm so far. Okay, I'm gonna start working my way over there. How's that sound? We're doing it. It's happening right now in real time, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting close to the furnace. We're definitely gonna be taking this thing out. It's gonna be ours. Let's see if we can land some shots right where that AI stuff is. We know where it is. We're gonna capture this. We're gonna repair it. And you know what? We're gonna make it ours. That's what it's gonna be, right here. Oh, don't kill yourself, Scroat. Negative. This is what we want to blow up right here. There's the mainframe. The mainframe is still there. Totally missed. There we go. All right, do we get it? Is it ours? Was that not the mainframe? No, it wasn't. It is so unfortunate that a ship as big as the Snewgin Goocher at 12,000 blocks, all it takes is to lose 500 blocks and it becomes the most worthless pile of metal ever. We'll still keep it around though. It's a nice block count, so it'll be kind of like a plunder. You know, we'll move it around just to give ourselves a really good force point advantage. I'm just worried, like if any little thing, like the furnace was just shooting really basic shells at it, you know? Like, I don't know. I mean, those were enough to take it out. And now look at it. It's stuck in the... It has no way to recover once it gets down in the water. It's been trying to shift its way up, but it just hasn't been able to. Okay, I need to look around here. We gotta find... There's definitely another mainframe core somewhere. Where... Oh my god, look at all these engine parts. Don't tell me it's down here. Where art thou, little beast? Let's see... We're definitely missing a mainframe somewhere. I'm worried. Let's try looking up, I guess. When in doubt, you know what I mean? When in drought. When in drought, yep. California, that's what I'm thinking. They got that crazy drought stuff going on right now. Total bummer. Okay, where could the mainframe be? Sweet mainframe, where are you? I could use you right now, like an endless stack of pancakes. I could use you. In so many wrong ways. How about over here? Party over here. Hey! Oh no! You know what? I'm gonna let it happen. I am letting this happen. Because why not? Let's see. Oh, beautiful. That's working out nice. Okay. Alright. This Nugen Goocher's like, hey, I'm here. I'm here. So apparently this wasn't the AI section for this ship, for the furnace. The question is, where could it be? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Turn my speakers down at the same time. This door is still perfectly fine. Okay, you guys give me just a moment. I'm gonna look around here, see if we can find this mainframe. Surely it's gotta be somewhere. Okay, so let's take two on this. That's Nugen Kuchar, unfortunately. That is no good. What I did was I brought in the Avenger and the Trident jets. These will be much more effective. I never could find the mainframe. I spent 15 minutes just coring out all sorts of that furnace, and I found another mainframe part and took it out, but apparently it was not the one, you know? Just wasn't the one. So we're gonna bring in the Fantastic Four, now a fleet of 3. We've got a Trident jet and 2 Avengers, and I think this will be just fine. We're gonna polish this off right nice with this fleet. Unfortunately, this episode has gone really strange. I was hoping to do the furnace, and then immediately go and do another battle somewhere with the Snewgin Goocher. I was thinking so positive. I think I was thinking too positive. That was my bad. That was my bad. But I think on this we should be able to take out the furnace now. Who knows where the other AI bits could be? I have no idea. I took out 2. We know most of it's in here, right? Unless there's like a hidden block up here? No? Okay. Yeah, most of it's up there. My goodness, the insanity. I love it. Oh, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah, there's gotta be some hidden... I mean, I tried going everywhere. Watch it be like right here. Okay, nope, that's a cannon. Oh, there's a mainframe, son of a gun. I bet that was one that I missed. I bet that was one. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Well, you can't win them all, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that's the moral of that story. I really love the effect on the flares. Look at that. It's like raining, like ashes, like embery ashes glowing. You don't want to touch them with your nerds. Battle finished. I like how the really, really small fleet came in here and just polished it off. Polished off like 5,000 blocks right fast. Okay, so we got another resource zone. We need to build a sea-skipping suckler to inhabit that zone. We're going to do that as one of the last things, I believe. If you know what I mean, Vern. We're going to come down here to the old Crunked Fortonica. Bring it in. I'm going to get one sea-skipping suckler. We're going to send it on its way. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. I need to put some more lights on this baby, you know? Let's get this. Let's get the sea-skipping suckler. Well, you know, some builds just look really cool, but aren't that effective. I think the Snewgin Goocher is an extremely defensive ship. Like, you cannot let that thing get hit. As long as you don't let it get hit, it's gonna wreck face. I think that's the thing. So we're gonna play it like that going forward. You know, maybe we'll bring it in, you know, as like the last ship in a battle. Yeah, but provided we have the blocks, it needs a lot. It needs 12K of our, you know, 20K. So the enemy's gonna get some. I don't know. Could be kind of rough, but that's how we have to play it. I think definitely you could see just 1 or 2 shells from the furnace we're able to get through on the Snewgin Goocher and just utterly take it out. Like, you know, only 500 blocks missing. My goodness. But those lasers, they just melt through stuff. That's what, I was thinking so positive. I was like, we are going to melt every enemy we see with this bad mother. Okay, we're on the old suckler. Okay, there we go. We're on the suckler. We're good. We'll pull all. Oh, actually, no, we can't do that yet. I have to get the suckler out of the fleet. Boop. There we go. And we'll come over here to our new resource zone that we captured, finally. Actually, once again, I need to make sure that we don't suckle through an enemy square. Okay. And right like there. All right. Perfect. Perfect. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. We're going to end this episode here. It's been an interesting one. We brought in our first biggest ship in a long time, and it got wrecked. It got wrecked right off the bat. So, well, hopefully we'll have better odds in the next episode, and we'll be bringing in some more ships. I'm really looking forward to the next episode because we're going to be bringing in a huge Danish warship. Sounds totally rockin'. Like, oh man, nerds screeching, vibrating, everything's happening. Pants are off. They've always been off. Never forget. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by. It's been great having you all here today. If you have any comments or suggestions or just want to chat it up, feel free to do so. I'm always open to that kind of thing. And until next time, hope you all have a great one. Take it easy and stay classy.